No. Yesterday I pulled this one. I waste 60 crystal. 60 crystal just to get the attack and spell block one. For Rosa. I'm thinking... Is that... so boring. You went to go. Dora... I'm not sure. Dora is like... If you have allies, this season the farming for allies is still fine. Just that allies have a lot of gear equipment. Yeah. Then the chance, right? This 3% chance, if the compass don't really drop a lot, this 3% chance don't really trigger. So even if I upgrade to rank 3, only give 9%. 9% drop quality. So the useful one is like what? Rank 4. No. Then 3, 4, 5. Rank 5. Yeah. 5 and 6. Rank 3 is not even used. If I know that rank 3 is useless, I will not roll. But whatever. Focus build, fire focus, and which one? Fire focus. There's a flame focus. Double, don't drop anything. Wow, double. The double bodyguard don't drop anything. Now I die is all because of the damage over time. So annoying, man. The damage over time then should change to the Yosef one. But this one doesn't really reduce a lot of damage. Later I go find whether I can find one. Yesterday I saw one for the flame focus. Flame focus I think is it on Rosa1? I think it's on Rosa1. But it's using the same. What the fuck? I want to fuck you. Right now I keep dying over and over again. And if you guys farm If you guys found the Bingham drop, right, this one is very important. This one and this one. These two drop deep space Bingham. So when you run this, I think profound drop more. Remember to add Bingham and the Probe to get additional deep space. Yesterday I get like 5. But right now deep space Bingham is still cheap, man. Still cheap. So I keep dying.
Emerging. Defiant. Courageous.
Oh, you got ultimate FX. 2 tap on your weapon. Nice, man. Oh yeah. Let me see. Like yesterday. Ah, this one is Gamma Tree. Gamma Tree. Frame. He's playing frame focus. This one is what? 18 taken from the enemy by the support. Addition taken from any defeated. Like they are using the crit. 5,000 critical strike. Right now this one is not cheap. And then this one is the using the melting strike. The meteor down. There's a combo. Use this. Use the meteor. Use the meteor to kill the enemy. They are using what? The what? Dragon Breath armor. Here I have the feeling. This is still cheap because this armor is a lot. But you always receive ignite when there are enemy nearby. Just get an immune to ignite. But Space Reef, at least Space Reef the price drop. Then still got yesterday still got which one that I saw. Another one, Ice Focus. Like his Ice Focus is like how huge? No, that is curse. Can't really see how big his Ice Focus is. But they are all using Eternity. So don't think about this big. With this big AoE, right? They are all using the Eternity. Right now, there's a lot of different type of focus going on. Even the corrosive focus also. Like this type, how expensive it is. Using this Wing of Light, so expensive. 30 movement speed when there's a Terra skill. I think yesterday I saw one more. Is it the this one? This is another one. This is using the Grandmaster Hand to kill your minion. It's the same as the Rihan Seating Rihan one. But the problem is these two ring right now is like super expensive because of this build. It's like stupid. It's like the ring drop everywhere. It's like no one pick it up or even use it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 crafting gear. But he also using Eternity. No point, man. Like they are using Eternity to gain the damage buff by killing the minion. For every what? The sequence for every 100 critical strike rating, additional 1% almond damage. But additional minus 80% critical rate by almond damage over time. Like this one, you have combo together with the Eternity, because Eternity can get a lot of critical strike rating. But the whole build, yeah, there is some interesting one, but you will never ever get it. Like, you look at how expensive the ring is. No point. For me, I find no point. And I'm not you also have no idea whether they will fix this bug or not by killing the minion. You have the where's the fire skill? Huh? The fire skill is also not here. What is his main? I forgot what is his main. Is it the hunting abomination? This one. This is the build. I think the price at 200 base in night damage. 4,800. What is the minus 20%? Or is it minus 40? Yeah, minus 40 to 20. Like, cheap ring. This ring is like very cheap. The only thing is like go correct yourself. But getting low minus gripping cooldown recover speed. Good luck. Yeah, you can buy and double corrode. But this type of build is like too expensive. Basically, it's the tricks for the seating Rihan. Right? By killing your minion. When you kill your minion, you gain a lot of buff. And then the buff will increase this. At base, right? At base is already at 5,000 critical strike. And then when you trigger the melting strike, this spell damage can crit even if you have no base. And like, you have to use the rotted taboo to gain self-inflict damage. And then this one is the Triumph. Additional almond damage per 100 critical strike rating. That's why they need this. This is for damage. This is for the Eternal Nightmare. Grant 2 stack of Eternal Nightmare. They gain like 1,008 to 2,000 stack. You go calculate how many damage it is. Restore life. Like, basically you don't die because you always kill your minion. But depend on what you like. You just look at the cost, right? If we ignore the cost, right? These three, which one is much more fun to play? Neither the Gamma 3 one or the Rosa 2 one. No, Rosa 1. Rosa 1 or the Gamma 3 one. It's like I bought a few stuff like upgrade, but it's still not very good. I bought a few stuff to upgrade. The problem is the ring. If I want to get a curse ring, damn, so expensive. Weapon, I didn't get advanced sequence. And then this part, I also bought a new one. But this one, affection is useless. Affection is useless. So what to do? And then here, add another distortion duration. Right now, I really need to reduce damage over time. So here I have to get the full defense. Damn man, full defense is like so expensive. Like 1,006. No money. This one I also haven't even upgraded yet. And I changed my pet. Was using this one. These have extra projectile. But I also can use these. The game just suck ass, man. They basically double or triple the amount of cost that we need to progress. Why is that? Because right now, it's even harder for people to get into profound and deep space. So anything that came out from profound and deep space, the price will be double or triple than past season. Because they increase the difficulty. So all the fault is the Toxic Infinite Death is the one that want it to become like that. Like everywhere, right? I watch everywhere. Everyone is just fucking up this game so much. Oh, not bad. At least there's some people that carry. And for this stupid bodyguard, right? When you have triple or double from this, you don't get any flame ally. But if you run it with no double or triple, then you can get like 20 over flame ally. Like so stupid. Like you don't see any flame ally drop. You say triple, but you don't gain anything. Wow, Chow, so expensive. Damn it, run out already. So I will run this boring farm. Oh, 2.5 additional compass drop quality. Dream, I think Dream had bug. Is it nerf? I'm not really sure, but 100% that's bug. Now I like they did a lot of. You just look at how many adjustments they did almost every day. So, and some of it is silent nerf, like it's not even written down here. So if you found that you gain no drop from that strategy, it's not, you are not the only one. Other people also, most probably they nerf it. But this season, right, there's too much bug. Right, like this season, there's too much bug. Like, for example, today you farm, right? Okay, suddenly you have good drop. Then after that following day, right? Suddenly you have no more drops. You have no idea where all those drops get into. Neither they nerf it or you are very unlucky. I'm not sure. Right now, I really have no idea what the fuck is wrong with all the gameplay. Where is the farm? I'm not even sure. Did they hide the farm or what? Is that where the fuck is the farming? Because right now almost everyone is going for aura effect plus five or four spirit magus. Not really. The bug doesn't make the kismet become cheap. The bug make the kismet become expensive. The kismet become cheap is when someone shared out this bug. Like after 2 months, right? After 2 months, someone share this bug to the Chinese community, and then the Chinese community start to spread, and more people go do this bug. That's why the kismet become cheap. At first, right? At the first month or last season, no one know about the bug. Only those handful of them know about the bug. But you don't find that the kismet is cheap on the list start and the first month of it. This season, right? This season, why is it expensive? Because the cost of getting to profile and display is too high. And they reduce the chance of us getting the legendary compass. For the kismet farming, you need to get the legendary compass. Legendary compass is too hard to get. They nerf the drop rate. That's why this game, right? Yeah. If the kismet you want is expensive, then it take very long for you to farm for it. Right now, there's no cheap anything. Like last time, right? Soul Candle, we still can get cheap one. Now, basically, you can't get cheap one on anything. As long as it's useful, right? You can't get it. So this is like, this is like retard. And then like your item is not selling. Or the price drop for this one. But I also don't want to buy it. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I know that's the problem. Like some build that we play, right, without certain item, you can't clear content, and that is why they are expensive. Like there's a lot of stuff is very easy to control. Some of the stuff you will never get a cheap one. Someone is controlling them. That is the shit thing. That's why if you want to play the game, right, that's why I don't really go for those. Hey, fuck! Why I come here? That's why I don't really go play for the higher content. Only best way is what? Clear the game until Supreme Showdown 19. Next season, then get the pack. Next season, then get the drop pack. Spirit Orb? Spirit Orb, is it the Void Orb or what? Huh? Am I back? Damn, man, my Twitch dropped. My Twitch connection dropped, but not my YouTube. Is that what the hell? I think just now there's some lag. I'm not sure what lag it is. It basically disconnect my Twitch and my in-game. My game also got disconnect. But my YouTube is still running. Hey, Spirit Orb is which one? Is it the one that I know? Spirit Orb. Oh, this one, right? Green Void Orb for every how many seconds when standing still. This is to always get block. Get attack block chance. Your attack block chance have to be 100% and then get the block ratio. the most useful for this is on the Rosa. For example, which one that when she block, or is it this one? When blocking in the holding domain, 20% additional damage. There's a few other combo to use with the Kismet. There's a few other things to use with this Kismet, but now it's like not much people use it. Not much people use it. It's a self-inflict physical damage, and if you play trauma, right, you can't use that void orb because you will die, because you self-inflict trauma on yourself. Yeah, and then under last time I always get the block chance. There's 2 block chance you can get. One is the restoration, the other one is the block ratio. Like these 2 can get together. These 2 can get. But it's best to like buy them separately. Like you can see how expensive it is. That's why this season I don't really bother to go find all this stuff. Don't need to check. I know that how expensive it is. Cheaper ways is to go buy the Divinity Slate. Get the 2 block ratio, but expensive like fuck. Okay, I need to go get my coffee. Be right back. What you mean? Faster way to finish Outlaw. Oh, I know. Just keep running. Just keep running non-stop. I also haven't complete. Haven't get the weapon yet. Like you have to keep running. It's much more worse than last season. Last season the Sandlot one is like so much easier. This one is like so waste of time. You have to keep running the Outlaw. You have to keep running the Outlaw event non-stop. Yeah. Annoying, you have to chase the dog. Oh yeah, this one I can change the movement speed. This one need to get movement speed. Why the search empty again? Stupid. Oh, it reset again? Damn, so annoying. Every time reset. Now it's at 110, but it's still expensive. Still no. Wow, the Dora is like so fucked up one. It doesn't trigger at all. So worse than last season. Yo man, what's up? The build is still okay. This one is much more beginner. For this chest, you need to get the distortion and the true damage. Not this one. Don't get the quota on this, but it's because it's cheap. That's why I buy it. You can also search my name for the 100 billion profile run. This one is T8, this is profile. And weapon and shield is best to get the sequence. Sequence one is block, regen life. The weapon one, I'm not really sure what to get. No problem. And mostly, oh yeah, this part, right? Close range fire is cheaper with the lucky critical strike. Like if these two combo together, they are much more cheaper. There is a lot of core talent we can use, but these two is the cheapest. If you have the lucky critical strike, our critical strike rating is around, like this one is too high. 89% is too high. It's around 50% to 60% is enough, because we have lucky critical strike. If not, this critical strike is too high, then when we get the lucky critical strike, it becomes useless. Second mag is to just make us waste our resource. Also, this one we also need one. +5 minimum war cry, and then another 5 is on the brave. So that whenever we cast the war cry, we have 10 stack. 10 stack is the maximum stack. This season there's a bug. We don't even need to use formulas. This is not the best damage build, but it's much more cheaper to run. Right now the cost will be not really that expensive, and this build, right, you need to rely on the rhythm. 0.7 second. We don't need to care about the damage. The damage is useless. We just need to care about the trigger. 0.7. Right now it's cheap. The best is to get 0.5, but if you get 0.5, you need to get a lot of distortion, charge speed. So I just leave it at 0.7. Even if 0.7, right, under our Destiny Kismet, we still need to get two Dismorisher charge speed. You need 2 of it. And then 1 I get movement speed. This is a movement speed. Don't really need it. And I use another way to gain blessing, tendency, and agility blessing. Some people use the candle. I don't like to use the candle. Hammer of Ash will have more damage if we skill with Gale, projectile damage, projectile speed. Projectile speed convert into projectile damage. But the cost is too high, so I'm not going for it. And I have no idea whether this build can get into, can clear Supreme Showdown 20 or whatever. Because I'm using budget stuff. And the final damage on this build is distortion, is erosive. The final damage is on erosive because of this chest. It convert all your damage into erosive. So if you have a erosive pack, this is a Warcry pet, so it depends on what pet you have. Oh, what? Started in time at 7. Depend on your DPS. Depend on your DPS. Mostly we go for boss rush. But boss rush also, yeah, it really depend on DPS. I think it's around time at. Have you killed the T7 Traveler yet? If you only can run T7, if you only can run T7, right, there's not much stuff to run. Mostly is increase the winding key and then increase the nocturnal resonance is a must-have, and then Ember. Ember is also another one. Get point into the Ember. Also, T7 the star shot, farm star shot, kill the boss, see if you can get the priceless aura. The chest is useless, to be honest. The chest is useless. Like I have a old one. My old one is this one. This one is totally farming Ember. But I'm not sure if you can kill the boss or not, because this is minus 50% additional damage. You can add these 3 points, and then under the boss here, get a chance to spawn 4 random boss. Kill the boss, so that you can farm Natural Resonance, Reading Key, Ember. FE Frame Alley, right? Frame Alley is random. Frame Alley is random. The only, like this season, they don't really drop a lot, so you have to use Natural Resonance, Ember, Winning Key, go sell them. You have to sell them to earn Frame Alley, because the Frame Alley don't really drop. Another one is the Snow Paper. For time out 7 player that is running there, right? There's only boss fight, farming Snow Paper, and then the commentary constellation here, farm all these. Winning Key, Star Shard, Natural Resonance, Ember, and then keep selling them. Ember you should have some use for yourself, but depend on the price and how many you can get. Yeah, but you need to kill some boss, so if your damage is not enough, right, get this node, and then don't get this one. Don't spawn extra, because these 2 additional boss, you will minus your damage. And then Star Shard also help. Star Shard is to keep farming the boss. Not the boss, the Watcher. Star Shard is to increase extra Star Shard. You can, there's a chance to get this Precise Aura. Precise Aura sell a lot if you can get those that is expensive one. So what we do, right? For example, I'm using a boss rush strategy, right? After you select your strategy on the void chart, remember to reset. If you don't have a reset here, then you have to complete 2 run or 4 run. And it's we are all in time out 7-2 to farm. 0 and 1 not really a lot of stuff. But it really depends on your DPS, which route you're at. So we are most of us in time out 7-2. You can run every time. The reset attempt is every time when we clear these. When we clear the chaos card, right? After we reset the tree here, you can look at the void chart. Active. What is the active one? Have the active one change into the stuff that you add here. If you have changed the stuff into what the fuck I'm talking. So if the active one is the same strategy as your currently one, okay, that means that you're correct. Just run area that is very short run. For example, in Galactic Abyss, right? This is the worst area to run. After we reset the map, right? You don't need to run it on the chaos card, because the drop rate is so low. We only do boss fight. So we just run this map, Damila Village. This is a shortcut, not shortcut, it's a straightforward 1 straight line all the way to the boss. Under Lava Sea, right? Lava Sea is also the same. It's the Convention Chapel. This is the area to run. Don't go the other way. The Savage Garden is the longest. So when we do boss fight, we want to have a very short time to reach the boss room. And Steel Forge is the Windbrief Cleave. And then the Thunder Waves is another one. I don't remember. I think it's this village. Neither this village or the Grove of Calamity. Like I don't remember these two. Too long didn't run already. And then the Voidland is the Filthy Forest. You just remember to reset. Like if you want to get to the other area, right? Always check your current strategy. Is it the same as what you have? If it's the same, then you just run it. Prayer of Sentry? Which one? Oh, this one is Prayer of Sentry? Oh, Thunder Waves is Prayer of Sentry. Yeah. And then when we are running, right, like for example, I run, we don't use any Nocturnal Resonance to run in Timeout 7 because our drop rate doesn't base on drop quality, it based on the boss. As long as the target is a boss, we get Nocturnal Resonance, Ember, all that, but it's just a 10% chance to get it. So you just keep running. Like for this map, the village, Damina village, this area is a more straightforward. It's just one straight line and then just kill everything. So depending on your build, if your build run very fast, then you can clear it even faster. For the big mech event, right, we don't do because it don't give you any shit. It's a waste of time to run that. So our goal is to find boss. No boss, just keep straight line, run to the boss room. And then we exit. So depending on how many points you have. Like this one, minus 50% additional damage. This I really have to see. I think the time I use this when I get into Timeout 8, when I kill the Timeout 7 Traveler, then you think about getting this. If not, don't get this point. You can add 1, 2, 3 point here, and then get the Star Shot to increase the chance of killing the Watcher. Winding Key is a must. Winding Key, you can sell it. Nocturnal Resonance, sell it. These two, the price is crazily high. Ember, neither you can save it for yourself. I will say save it for yourself. Because Ember this season, right, they don't really drop. It's very hard to find Ember. And treasure chest, right, don't bother with the chest. That one is because of this. Minus 50% additional drop quality. Because in Timeout 7, right, for all the boss, killing boss node farm, right, we don't need any drop quality. Right, chance to for the boss to appear. And then this one basically let you get those important node without having the link. Only the Nocturnal Resonance is the one that we need to link it. But because you haven't killed if you haven't killed the T7 Traveler, I don't think you have this one. Yeah. Another way is depend on your region. NA, EU, Asia. You can ask the world chat if anyone want to help you to clear T7 Traveler, so that you can gain this 2 point. 2 point for T7 Traveler. Another 2 point is from T8 Traveler. Remember, you can ask someone from world chat to help you clear it, neither T7 or T8. You have to be the group leader and then add them into the group. The group is on this side. Your left hand side. Yeah, this season a lot of people is helping each other because this season is like so damn stupid. Oh, here also have a demolisher charge speed. Demolisher chance. This is a T2. Suited mana. 15. Cooldown. Oh, that one I sold it already. Did I sold it? Whatever. Oh, nice, man. Oh, now I can help on Asia. Yeah. At first, my Frost Terra on Gamma 2 also, I asked people to help. I asked Anthem to help. Now my Rosha can clear it also. Eight is 16. Then 200. Then it's 400. Like I run profound, right? I also don't find that the drop rate increase a lot. Like without using running compass, right? The drop rate is like piece of shit. And then the funniest thing is if you run car jet, you get double or triple, right? You don't get anything. Only tower coin. But if you run it normally, like there's no double or triple, damn. I can gain like what? 20, 10 or 20 frame area. That's just stupid. Oh, my back. Increase movement speed. if I use these. So many Ember, it still don't props. So basically, it's like they nerf. I believe what the Chinese players say. After they release these, Dora now is like nerf already. The week they release Dora, the chance of using Dora is good. Now it's totally useless already. Same as last season, the Kong. Wow, why is it the game lag so bad? I don't think it's my PC problem. It's like I'm not sure. Like the more they update the game, it's like so weird. Secret Forcer is a random drop. Either you go buy the memory frag. Right, is it only drop here? But it doesn't say. Yeah, I say it start to drop in profile. It start to drop in profile, but this drop rate is very low. Secret Forcer is the same as Ember. You increase Ember drop, you can increase the drop of Secret Forcer. For example, run God of Might, Ultimate Ember farm, but they say that this season the Ultimate Ember chance is like solo. Go to church and pray for it. The Secret Forcer is the same as Ember drop. I don't think they change it. So if you farm the God of Might, there's a chance to get it, but drop rate is too low. That is why this season the Ultimate Ember is like so expensive. They limit the drop. Oh, you drop from what run? They say that the Ares is not bad. The Ares farm. But you need the legendary compass. The legendary compass is like 100 over flame alley. Damn man, crazy. Ares is farming Priceless Gear, Ember, Skated Fossil, like random farm. Because even if you run the compass, right, sometimes compass don't really came out. The compass voucher. Oh, 400 already. Another few more. Rosa1 good for leveling. Depend on the skill that you play. You can just use Rosa1, just use ground shaker all the way. Clear campaign. And then get into time up 1. Ground shaker still can be used. Hammer between Hammer of Ash, ground shaker have more high burst. Then how you get the Ultimate Ember? From the card jack? Or what? Like what farm you get? You get 20 stack of Ultimate Ember. For random? So good? Or do you have these? Like the Canter Shadow? There's a chance to kill and then get random. Rosa1 Ground Shaker. Then after that, you get until 75, or you get some Flame Alley. When you get some Flame Alley, go buy 2 legendary weapons that help you at the early stage of the game. Bought these on your offhand. Bought this on offhand, and then the hammer on this hammer on main hand. Main hand is on left hand side. So with these, right, still right now is very cheap. Just one you can buy. Buy them with a high energy, like 40 to 50 energy. Always search for level 80. If you guys is new, right, so for level 80, get energy like 45 and above. There's a lot. If it's still cheap, right, you can think of getting like 50 and above. This one have no, oh yeah, that's one. Just buy this, and then our restoration charge, restoration speed is set at 150%. So this one, right, you just use it. After a while, you can change it. By using that, right, you don't need to use this quick return. So you can add another damage skill into it. So for more damage is the elemental fusion, steamroll, harden help for leveling. Steamroll is a must. Steamroll give a bunch of damage. Neither you go steamroll or use these. Just that it reduce attack speed, doesn't matter for the build. You can go to the pro build there and check. There's a lot of build. So at first we use the ground shaker. After the ground shaker, you can like change to hammer of ash. Hammer of ash right now, the high damage burst is on all distortion. Neither you go for distortion or the Trinity. I'm not sure. Trinity chest is also roughly the same. But I'm not sure how many people play it or even share the build. And if you just reach time up 7, right, I would suggest just do boss rush. There is a lot of strategy for time up 7. Most of them is boss rush. Just that different people have different note to get. What weapon do you use with hammer? You mean which build? You mean the Rosa1? Memory is dagger. You mean weapon, right? Legendary. There's a legendary dagger called memory. Oh, wait, I show you the name. The offhand is the Omi gift. The offhand is Omi gift. The main hand is hammer. Hammer is a steel steel something shit. You look at the legendary equipment there. Is that why am I lagging? I have no idea. Weapon. X, right? Offhand is this one. It's also cheap. Hammer is this one. Steel something. Just remember, right? Maximum legendary gear energy start from level 80. Always buy item at level 80. Energy, right? Now is like they are so cheap. Go for 50 energy and above. The faster that you get 6 link on your main skill, the more damage you get. So search this way from the steel and the Omi gift. This add more damage to your main hand weapon. Some player they use 2 of these, so it just depend. You can also get 2 of these because the price is the same. And also, full crown this season is very cheap. Full crown this season is very cheap. All depend on how many frame alley you have. If you can, just straight away buy the full crown, the cheapest that you can get. Because the other helmet is like so only for right now. And then the chest, right? Chest, there's a lot of stuff to get. Like even the heavyweight is like now it's cheap already. Also the same. Like if you want to buy legendary chest, right? Level 80, energy 110 or 100. You sure can get some cheap one. Like some people sell for 1. So you need to get high energy. Right now, cheap item, cheap equipment is very easy to get high energy. And Tiger Pen, damn man, if timid right, you can save, man. But I will tell you, like the curse on the helmet, base corrupted, right, doesn't really help end game damage. It just help at the beginning. I think this one also expensive. No, this one is still cheap. Maybe the double coral is expensive. Like this build that I play, right? Some player go for armor stacking. Armor stacking is also can be played, but I don't want to go for it. Double coral is so expensive. There's one very strong glove. Is this one? Leveling glove. Leveling glove. This is very strong because of the lucky critical strike. Just that unable to trigger empower skill, so you only can use curse and war cry. This is also very good. Just that not much people use it. The boots, right? The boots is mostly is this one. Demolisher charge. Just that movement speed is like very low. What? This one's so cheap. If I don't buy it, I'm idiot. What the fuck? Why he sells so cheap? I know that the have to lose some curse effect, but 68 damage, man. 68 plus what? 38 movement speed. This one, try to get the max one. Come on, stupid ass. Like, this clicking is like so slow, man. Former is useless, yeah. They change it without testing it. Like they nerf no, not formless. They nerf the resurrect war cry. Like I can tell you they didn't test this out in the test server. They 100% didn't test this out in the test server. By right you only can get 8 times. It's not even 10. Unless you use the formulas, then you can get to 10 stack. Now it's like we are at 10 stack. So it's 100% bug. Yeah, and like because they know that people will go stack Warcry They know that people will go stack the Warcry minimum, so they make it into uncopyable just to stop player to get too much damage. But I can understand that because last time, right, this is 90%. This is 90%. The maximum reduced damage is 90%. But now they nerf it into 70%. So why they still scared that people get the Warcry effect? The minimum Warcry? I'm not sure. Like, you already nerf it to 70% unless it's fake. Yeah, they are idiot. They don't play the game. They are just idiot. They don't really play the game. They just nerf it because so much people say how strong the Warcry is because of the Formless Warcry, Resurrect Warcry, like all the Warcry, or they scared that the Warcry will get too OP and then no one play Rosa2 because Warcry is always strong on Erika 1 and Seating Rihan, right? If the Warcry is too strong, right, no one will want to go try out the Rosa2. So they nerf it without really go test it out. They just nerf it to the ground. And then now we have bug. It's like, you don't even need Formless. You can get tank stack. It's just fucking stupid. Yeah, this one. They nerfed the Warcry effect. It's just lame, man, bro. It's just purely stupid. What is my damage now? Toxin Infinite database is not a bait. The main problem with Toxin Infinite database is their data mining is from the test server. The test server and our live server is totally two different shit. So they don't give the Toxin Infinite database enough time to get the correct data. They need someone that speaks Chinese to translate it. It's like, what the hell? Why is he not hitting it? Hey, why my damage drop so much? Oh, because I lose the Warcry? What? Oh, I know why. It should be here. Huh? Everything is activated. So why I lose so much damage? Warcry effect too strong. Warcry effect too strong. I got more damage. Haha. What the fuck? 132. 144. I got more damage. Damn, what a waste. Huh? Nothing. I thought that this is much better. GG. It gives the enemy element and erosive penetrate. It penetrate the player, not the player penetrate them. It's a negative effect on grudge. It's a negative effect, not positive. It take me like 4 seasons to know that. Because last time, right, our base damage, last time our base survive is so strong, right? When I use the candle, right, I don't find that I have any issue. But after like 3 seasons or 4 seasons ago, I find out that, damn man, the negative effect on the grudge candle is a piece of shit. Damn, I lose out my frame melee for nothing. Ah, nah boy. $500. This one is 600. Oh, you got. Oh, you bought this one? You bought this one? This one? Same, I also going for the seal, but I didn't get the seal. Like the sword or the seal. The rest is not really important. The sword or seal. I don't even want this outfit. Yeah, Rosa1 base outfit is not bad. Or this one, the red color one. Boing, boing, boing. Like this one is like so stiff, bro. This is like too stiff, man. Like even this have boing, boing, boing effect. Just that this one, right, have to use the where is it? Back accessory, yeah. Like this one totally, if they give us a red color one, I will buy it. But it doesn't give us a red color one. Fucking stupid. Just for Rosa1. and then you're selling the outfit, right? And then the outfit doesn't have a red color one. Nah, boy. Yeah, the red color one, they want you to get these. The red color one, they want you to get the sword. But this one is too expensive. 6,000 to get one. Oh, the apocalypse. Like this. But this one look so only. Like there's no bad accessory to use. Only the feather fall is good. This one, Wind of Calamity. What? Kela? What? Whatever. When you're against the boss, you have different effect. Against an elite, like it will have a effect. I can tell you, right? This shit, right, is 5,000 to 6,000. It's the same as the dragon. The dragon one look like shit, you know. It doesn't look like the long. It look like the snake or worm. It doesn't look like long. Like even this is also not bad. This depend on your aura. Whichever aura you use, right, it will have different element. Like this one is also not bad. But this one is the best. But you can't get it. There's nowhere you can get it. These like 4,000. Is that how many row is it? I have no idea. I'm not really sure how this shit works. And the worst part is they only give you these. The worst part, I already have these. Like most of them, this one is the old one. And then the new one only have 2. Like most of the time you get these. So don't go roll for these. I can look at the effect. This one is elite. This one is small enemy. This is normal enemy. This one is elite. Elite or bosses is look like this. Use the guitar. Better pass. Better pass. Here is all the old one, but they all look like shit. I don't want to buy them. And then like under the better pass, under the beast lucky chest, you can get the ultimate crystal, but you'll never get it. The most you get is all these torch ember. Torch ember is useless unless you haven't collect all these things. I don't collect them. They all look so ugly. Right. To fix the teams, you have to go for red color. War cry. This one can't increase the war cry effect. Focus MTS. I only use the ice one, the flame and the thunder one. I haven't seen them yet. Like this season, right? So go create one hero and go play it. But they are just too expensive, man. Too expensive. To make your focus gain enough damage, you have to use eternity. Unless you're super lucky, like go run Dust Search and see if you can get. Yo, what's up? Yeah, just do search. Search, right? Just run search with what other shit is good to run it together? Right. Search and dream. Search and just don't run search and cube together. Last season I also no idea why I run it. Because they will override each other. Oh, nice. And then go sell it. Then change hero. $100K, but at least you save $100K, bro. Damn, Dora don't trigger at all. Like this run. Damn, Dora is a piece of shit. Now I believe what the Chinese players say. Everyone thought that this season, right, the Dora is good. But no, they nerf it. Dora don't trigger at all. Oh, can you link me your build? Let me check. Like with your newly added corrupted. Can you link me your build? Let me see. Yeah, yours. Are you on the Rosa1? I forgot. I every time forgot. Okay, let me check. Damn, my brain is always not working. Most of the time. Too old already. So many campers and you still don't props. It's like my Dora is a fake one. Or is there a way to say that these like have to change position? Huh? Is it bug? Frostbite. Okay. Oh fuck, you got these. Nice, man. It's just sad that you didn't get the max mana. But at least got these. Huh? This one now so cheap? No, I don't believe it. Huh? So what is the real one? This one is like so hard to check. Oh, 2 max mana. What? Nice. You got luck. Yeah. Now it's like save your time. Not save your time. Sorry. Now is to try your luck on these. Oh, the boots. The defense is all on the mana. Damn, no mana how many? 24, what the fuck? 24k. 24k mana. It's like unkillable, man. But why use these? To increase force spike? Plus shadow, 40 roll in. Your weapon, right? Your weapon look okay. I would suggest you go buy a better sequence. See on the market, is there a better sequence? Go buy the sequence and the shadow quality one. Because after you get all these to T0, right? To go get sequence, right? It's like 10k to 20k frame rate. So you can go check if any sequence that is cheap. Because Ice Focus is like how do I say it? It's a small AoE that follow the character. It's just a small AoE that follow the character. What barber gift dream taking? Red barber and above. Can sequence transfer like base effects? I don't think so. Like this one, the cruelty is good. Like I can tell you, right? Full spike get more damage when you get projectile damage. So full spike get the most damage is from projectile and shadow strike. What can you use? But like this one is 20%. 20%. That you have to go check up what other player use. Multiple strike. Multiple strike. This one is multiple strike. Your rank is like so high, man. 15 movement speed when there is 2 enemy. Still not bad. This one. Is there anything that you use here? Oh, max mana. Everything max mana. Attack chance. Oh, here to get attack speed. Okay. Isn't good. Max mana. Oh yeah. Good. So the pack don't need to care. Mana. Inside. Full load. Trade off. Yeah, trade off. Off the mitten track. Jump. Jump? Why get jump? Oh, I think you get this one. 1 mana per 6. Yeah, no choice. Cheap, right? Attack and cast speed when at full mana. Like this one just cheap. Just use it first. Attack and cast speed. Attack and cast speed. Yeah, your slate also have to replace. And I think this one also have to replace. The core talent. Double core talent. Agent. Spell block chance. Attack block. %, 40%, not enough. Survive is mainly from the max mana. Like the survive is like fucking crazy, man. Frostbite, crit strike, crit damage. Oh, this one have to look at the data when in battle. Is there a way to increase armor pen? There's an easy way, right? This one, Ice Focus, don't need to do anything. Here, add Grudge. Here, add Grudge. But you already have Red Umbrella, so what other pet do you have? You have Red Umbrella. Red Umbrella can paralyze and increase additional 10% attack damage. A purple pet. Like if you don't need the paralyze, right? The paralyze can get here. Like so you don't replace this. But you don't need to add so much thing into it. This part, I think this one can stay. This one can stay. Then this one change into the Grudge. Gruge. Because this is a small AoE that follow the player around. And I think when we are clearing normal enemy, right? They die very fast. Elite, right? You just stay where the elite is. The galactic spike is very easy to hit the elite enemy, and then they will get the paralyze. Another one is people link it to Iceborne, but I never get to see Iceborne. I can gain the paralyzed buff. Like a lot of people use the Grudge on the Iceborne, but I go try it out. I don't even see paralyzed on the target. So I'm not sure does it work or does it don't work? That I'm not sure. And there's also a lot of stuff, like can go look it up, what other people use. Because they are all roughly the same. Like Winter is also very good. But this one he's playing Icy Blade, so it's different. Like Frostbite is a skill that is very funny. If you add a lot of range skill or projectile skill, then the damage is increased very crazy. Like this guy, his build is even more budget. He already cleared the Supreme Showdown 20 already. Like 5 trillion. Yeah, the weapon you need to get the shadow quality. And then you must get attack and cast speed. Gear attack speed. These two have to get it. And the sequence, they use this one. Additional attack damage. Weapon damage, because here doesn't have the gear physical damage. So you don't need to rely on the weapon damage. He also used Winter, Mana, Judgment for extra critical strike, extreme coldness when the enemy freeze. I share you his name. You just go to the creator there, find his name, paste down his name, select Rosa2, paste down his name, and then you look at his build. This is 1 trillion. No, this is 2 trillion. This is like 100 billion, 5 billion, 500 billion, and then 2 trillion, 5 trillion. You can look at his build. He's more budget, but not really budget because here he have these 2 pack. So it's like a bit budget, but not totally budget. So the weapon, maybe you can follow what he used. Like attack speed is very important. Attack speed and the gear attack speed, like these 2 have to use it. Then the build, I'm not sure how you get more critical strike damage under the books. Is that the critical? Oh yeah, from this glove, I forgot. The crit damage, I have to get it from the glove. And then even if you are not using Warcry, you still have to use the charging Warcry. Because the Shadow Strike increase additional attack speed. Horizontal, like penetrate the enemy. You will find that you have more damage when you go for projectile. So he didn't use that. He used the blinding. He blind the enemy for survive. Then do you have the grudge? Where do he have the grudge? Let me see. Shadow quality. Oh, he didn't gain paralyzed? Yeah. He didn't get paralyzed. Is it under here, the curse? No, he didn't get paralyzed. Everything is damaged. This one, blinding is for survive. It helped a lot. $1,900 crit damage. Damn, that's a lot. Like this. Like, I'm not sure will he have a new update because now they go play the Titan Quest already. Like you can check his build. Ha! Okay, good. Someone bought it. I think this season, right, the Shadow Strike must use the Warcry. Then the Warcry gives so much attack speed. You mean farming strategy or DPS? Battle pack or drop pack? What do you mean? Which legendary pack spirit? Yeah, he have hunt on his force spike. Like, two things that force spike increase the most damage. One is the projectile, second is shadow strike. Yeah, shadow strike. Because every one shadow, right, give us a lot of projectile. Like here, +2 shadow quality. Here he also have one more. +3. Like this is already 3. Here 3, 4, 5. 5 shadow. Every one shadow, right? Every one shadow is how many projectile you will split out. And this skill a lot with the projectile, and that he go penetrate. Why this one is strong? Why he get the penetrate? Because you can hit even more enemy. Horizontal penetrate. So you have to count how many shadow strike you have. Like here he has 6. Five or 6. If 5 is enough, then stop at 5, right? And then you need to get projectile. There's some build they skill with Gale, totally go for projectile, and that is the old build from Ranger of Glory. I think it's under marksman here. Like get these. Last time Ranger of Glory play full spike, and you skill with everything projectile, the damage is very high. But single target, I'm not sure. AoE is still not bad. Right now, how many items change, I'm not sure. About what pack to use, you can check these. Check the list. What build you play? Like Rosa1, you have to see. Not really is about the hero, it's about the build that you use. Attack, like attack have 2 types, range and melee. But no matter range or melee, the red umbrella is the best. Why? Increase paralyze. Not increase paralyze, chance to paralyze the enemy. Paralyze is extra more damage, 15% more damage. Multiple strike, like the Fort Scorpion, is for build that rely on attack speed. Shadow Claw, Claw is always cheaper than the dagger. Yeah, maybe you can save. Like also buy the sequence. Anyone selling the sequence? Don't buy a good sequence, so that at the back, right, end game, right, you don't need to go waste your frame rate to get a sequence. Sequence is too hard to get. And for early stage, right, a lot of people use the Poison Omen because of extra curse. But between Red Umbrella and the Poison Omen, Red Umbrella is better if you are playing attack skill. And if you are playing Element, right, Element, the best one is the Dream Weaver. Dream Weaver is the best for all Element skill. For channeling one is the Boning. Boning is for channeling. The Bone Worm Daughter, right, the critical strike is so only, so it's not really useful. Like here, I list out everything. And then if you are playing dot damage, Abyss King Soul is a must. So just look at this list. But I would suggest attack skill or attack range. Get Red Umbrella one, Red Umbrella, and then Poison Omen. Depend on your, you know, how many you have. The Crystal or the Primo Crystal, yeah. Red Umbrella, Poison Omen, they help a lot at the early stage of the game. That if you need projectile is the Iron Lion. Backup power is playing Thunder with a number effect. Like this is those that is much more useful. Fort Scorpion also depend. Like what attack skill or attack, yeah. Mostly it's attack skill, what attack skill you use. The worst one is the Flower Whisperer. Why? Because when we are mapping, right, the enemy is always close to you. So the distance is not very long. So you can't gain the critical strike damage at all unless you are doing boss conquest. Because boss conquest, right, we are standing always distant to the enemy, so you can gain this buff. But mapping and boss fight, Supreme Showdown 20, right, Flower Whisperer is useless. Another 100 to sell the snow paper. Wow, Dora is really doing props. Damn, we got a mirror. That is like super lucky, bro. Haha. Like, if you want to invest, right, go play the focus build. Focus build is interesting. Neither you go play the flame imbat, thunder imbat, not imbat, they call focus. Acuteness focus, thunder focus, or the flame focus. I'm not sure if I want to go try it. No drop. $1 trillion build for 10k frame rally. Too cheap. Not possible. When you go for trillion, right, it's really too cheap, very not possible. Huh. Use instruction. I need these. What towel is that so expensive? 3,000 is the cheapest. But this one is not for the build that I play. This is using Trinity. This is also Trinity. $5K build. What skill are you playing? Ground Shaker? Oh, Ground Shaker, you need to buy the exclusive support. I don't want to play Ground Shaker is because you need to buy the exclusive support. Exclusive support suck ass. Yeah. I go get more coffee. Be right back again. Yeah, sure. Send me the code. I check. Be right back. I'm back. If I drop the aiming for... Aiming is what? You mean the amulet? Oh, two-handed weapon. Oh, you're also playing these? This one, you have to go maintain your demolisher charge speed. If you go for 0.5, can you trigger every 0.5 second? Oh, if you use this, why not add the third support? There's one for corrosive focus. The third support can reduce enemy resistance. Is that, do you know how to calculate the restoration speed? I have no idea. How do you calculate the restoration speed? So 500% is 0.5 second. Is it like this? $3 per charge. Because I know that you need to maintain like 0.5 second. 0.5 second is from the chest. Every 0.5 second. So you need to maintain your demolisher charge speed. Every 0.5 second when it trigger, you can trigger your demolisher. Then you will get a bunch of damage. Oh, here you have minus suited compensation. Element damage, gear, fire to gear, element crit rate, demolisher. You have demolisher charge speed here. Strength and mark. That is expensive, man. Strength and mark. I also want mark, but too expensive. Momentum. Momentum is not bad. This one is also not bad. Yeah. This is also expensive. Huh? So cheap? What the fuck? So. Because here you get the animation. Tennessee blessing also can. 50% chance. Additional skill area. This one 15% chance to gain 1 stack of any blessing. This one is not really that good. Demolisher charge speed. Damn, you're lucky, man. You got it drop out of cube. Oh yeah, you are wrong, man, bro. You did wrong to hear. The critical strike is fixed at 400. You have critical strike. You should get critical strike damage. Critical strike, you have to get it on ring. Both ring. What is your crit at? What is your crit at? 51. 51 not enough. The goal is 75. Demolisher. Damn, man, what a waste. If this is the timid curse, wow. Well matched. Well matched. There's some reduced damage. 2% additional damage per 3 favor rating. Ah. Oh, so you're going to replace these. I thought you are using these. Okay, I understand. I thought you are using these. Yeah. 25 EOC resistant. You need armor pen. Because we can gain a lot of element penetrate. But like after maybe your ring can craft 100. Like sequence, right? Hard to get. Sequence. One hammer and shield. If you want to go for hammer and shield, right? Buy the sequence first. I don't think you need to change these. This one is if you go for sword and shield, right? Warcraft effect is a must. Just now I go test it out. Damn. I replaced these boots. My damage dropped like 20 to 30 billion damage. Like how many? Just now. The 144. I dropped to 12 something. Like 20% or 30%. Aura effect, I lose like 30 billion. 20 to 30 billion DPS. Like here you can get the crit damage. You have to find a lot of way to get crit rate and crit damage. So like the old build, right? This build that I look at, the glove crit strike, crit damage. The weapon crit strike, crit damage. The shield crit strike. But this weapon, I'm not sure. Do we want to get the Demolisher charge speed? That one I'm not sure. And this one also crit rate, distortion duration, additional damage to our main hand. And this season, right, the most what we lack for everyone is base damage. Because all this is additional, we don't have enough base damage. Like base damage is this one. Additional, right? Additional is a multiply to the base. Like attack damage or help. Because we can gain a lot of additional but not a lot of base. Oh, I gotta have to go find it. Why I didn't add it? Shit, I didn't add it in. Yeah, anything is 6k, but that 6k is cheaper than spending 10k on the sequence, right? You don't get anything. Some player they spend 10k plus on the sequence and they don't get anything. So the best way is to buy the sequence and then craft it to what we want. But it's still like six. It's around 3,000 to 8,000. A few days ago, there's still people sell it 3,000, but now it's like it's around 6,000 to 8,000. Oh yeah, let me check. Shut a little advancement save for that strength corner. I thought being able to do 300 billion. Yeah, your damage is much more higher than mine. It's because of the chest. It's because of the chest. Like even you can use this Hand of Manlis, but this one is like very very cheap. Oh, there's none. Also none. Yeah. Like what we need is this type of hammer. But it's 8,000 to 10k. Like this hammer. This is the hammer that we need. So demolition speed, then this will become 0.5. You know, he go for 0.6. And also like oh yeah, you're playing ground shaker. Ground shaker is difference. And then shield is to get this sequence. Regen 600. Oh, this one is cheap, but dexterity useless. Oh, this one is also not bad, but as you can see, it's like so expensive. Attack and cast speed. This one have no war cry. 2,000. This is Dex. Who use Dex? Yeah, this one is like what we would need. This at 3,008. 3,008. Here have attack and spell block chance. With this, you can save 15% attack and spell block chance. And then here, when you have enough critical strike rating, can get the critical strike damage, Warcry effect. But it's just too expensive. This is even more expensive. Impending is not bad. Wow. 100% element damage for the gear. This is like so expensive. I don't think that's... Is it this one? Yeah, there's none. Advanced sequence. Crazy. Strength. Broad ratio. Warcry effect. 2000. The best one is this one. These two together. 1008. Not really that expensive. Oh yeah, the distortion is like so low. So 40 to 45 is like what? 3000. Mostly it's like around 3000 plus. Expensive. Yeah, I changed the base, but this is the best. This is the best base. So it's like what? 0.6. Like what is their demolisher charge speed? Demolisher charge speed is like 239. 239% is like how much? I'm not really sure how they calculate the demolisher charge speed. I have no idea. I never really play the demolisher one. The hammer? Oh yeah, you're right. And then search 8000. Ah fuck. 8000 is this one. Yeah, when I'm rich. But this is also not good. Because he didn't get the what? The melee damage. He get melee damage and strength. It's like what the fuck? He didn't use the ultimate. Like it's not worth it. Not worth to use the... Damn man, this is a bait. Not worth to use it. What the fuck? Like you lose out so many element damage. The melee damage and the strength. Strength is still fine, but melee, he didn't even use so much ultimate. This one is a bait. Doesn't one hand have it? Wait. One hand doesn't have the demolisher speed. One hand have it. Yeah, one hand have it. It's not like two hand. One-handed have it. Demolisher charge speed. I remember that it have. Another one. This one is deep space. This one is profound. Profound nothing? Really? Only have one. Like the glove is very easy to craft because you don't really need the advance or ultimate. Advance is on the critical strike damage and critical strike rating. One resistant. There's no ultimate ember at all because all the ultimate ember is like a shit one on this build. Candle, right? Candle depend what cell. Candle you have to go check what currently what T1 FX cell or T0 FX cell. Or you are farming candle for yourself. If you are farming candle for yourself, then you have to go check what is the like lightning effects. This season is like more about like you have to go check the physical damage and the cold damage. Because of Rosa2, what they use, I'm not sure. Like you have to go check. I don't think much people play range, unless it's the another one. The best, the easy one is just to get the channel, max channel stack. Like player that play Gamma 1, Split Shot Reaper Advance, My Control. TR3 if it's a Split Shot Reaper Advance, max channel stack with erosive damage. Projectile quality is gone. Number effect with projectile. What other projectile? Trigger is to gain the blessing trigger. Like focus, yeah, this season, right? Focus is the main. Focus would be a good sell. So you have to check. You have to check the market. You have to check the market right now. What is the thing that sell? So you have to look through every one of them. For me, I'm not farming. I'm not farming candle, so I don't really bother with the candle at all. Fire? Who is fire? Fire is the Gamma 1. Like physical damage. Cold mostly is from the IC blade or the full spike for oh yeah, Shadow Strike. Shadow Strike should be much better. Here, Shadow Strike +1. Most Rosa2 player use it. So you have to go check up the price and then you go think of which one to get. But this one should be the main focus. Because there's a lot of people playing it. Another one is the Shadow Strike. I also can go run these. When you have a lot of armor, right, these laser beams don't really kill you. You can see. Then you have a lot of armor. If your build have no armor, right, then the laser beam one hit, you're dead. Like one touch. Just nice. What? Huh? Tomorrow direction? This is for the compass. Oh, another 15 more minutes. I got to go. Damn it! Every time when there's a good staff, right, it's very hard to double them. I'm not even sure if I can get it. Damn it. 045 on the advanced sequence. Sequence is very hard to get. Sequence is too hard to get. The rating is too low. It's like they are forcing us to spend a bunch of resource on it. I think 500 plus 700 each per click. What chow? It's like 1,000 over. That's like really fucked up. You feel like shit, man. Like these. Okay. What can I get? No idea. City control. This one have to be 8. 1 and 8. Huh? Why is it 10? Oh, did I change? Sorry. 8. 8 is 0. 8. Oh, 1 and 8. 0 is 9. So 1 and 8. Okay. Like a lot of people is saying that like you spend so much, right? They should let us save. How do I say it? It's like the sequence or something. I didn't really run it, so I'm not really sure. But they say that they suggest that maybe let the players save a sequence that I want to use it, or it's like the first one that I want to get, I can't get it, but at least let me save a second one that I can use. If not, you dump all your money in, you don't get what, you don't gain anything. Like this season, right? A lot of people say, "Damn, man, the thing that they did to the game is like feel so disgusting to play." One. This one is Flame Alley. Oh, Flame Alley is here. This one is the other one. Oh, I forgot to change these. Dora don't need. I need this one. Yo man bro, what's up? You're doing T8 compass farming? You running the Goddess of Hunting or Allies? Is compass farming possible in the T8? Because I have Dora, right? Even if I got compass drop, my Dora is not trigger. It's just lame. Allies? How's the farm? Do you get legendary compass? For me, I find that they say that Aries, right? Aries now is much more mixed farming. She can farm Priceless Gear. She can farm Divinity Slate. Even the still got what? Ember Flame Alley. And then still got the Compass. So you can't just run only Compass, because Compass voucher don't really come out. Oh, is it? 1 to 2 per map? You mean the Compass, like those normal Compass? Not the legendary one? Or you mean that legendary Compass you can get it from the alleys in Timer 8? If that's the case, I don't... Normal or normal one? Normal one should be like have to depend. Haha. Thumb side. But this one is all Compass. Like RNG again. Fuck. Nice. Hit on it. Where am I going? This route. Here I have one more. And then go down. E1 gear, because not much people playing it. Everyone on Erica 2. Everyone is on Erica 2. Erica 1, not much people play it. And you are playing Corrosive Troll, even lesser. Corrosive Troll, even less player play it. It doesn't mean that the Corrosive Troll is not no damage. It's just that not popular. Damn, City Run got so much farm. Just that have to keep switching the pack is like annoying. Because it's an old build. It's a very, very, very old build. Like 5 seasons or 6 seasons ago, people play it. It doesn't mean that the damage sucks. It's just that no one want to play it. Because it's already boring already. This is 1007. Damn, crazy. I want to get full defense. What? Dark Surge? Your Dora props? Until now, my Dora don't props, man. Even if I get a lot of normal Compass. Yeah, as long as it's cheap, right? As long as it's cheap, just play it. Don't care. As long as the build is cheap. Wow, chow, so expensive. $40. Another 10 minutes got to go. Oh, wait, just now how many farm I get? 156 random campers. Do we get, like, can I get God of Might legendary and the Alice legendary, or even Arcana legendary campus? Let's go. I don't think so I will get it, but whatever. Ayya. I think this can sell. Oh, but this one sucks. Ah, fuck you. Heartbleed. G-bye. This one is like God of War. Nah, be. GG. Nah, boy. God of Might is cheap. Damn, I didn't get Alice or the Arcana. But for the God of Might, it's cheap is because Ultimate Ember don't drop. That's why everyone don't farm it. 79. $7.9. There's a few people sell 7. I sell 7.9. I give you discount. 1 frame Maddie discount. Yeah, it's like, why run Netanyahu map? Just run the city. That is 10. 9.9. People sell 9.9. I also give you discount. 9.9. Ho ho. 59. Everyone is 59. 58. What the fuck? 589. Who will buy it? I'm making it into 5. But this, let's see. 292. See who buy it. This one, so cheap. 47. Gamma 2 Force Terra is just for leveling to Timer 8. To get past Timer 8, right, she need a lot of crafting stuff. And crafting in this season is too expensive. Crafting is too expensive this season. So I don't even want to get into Profound. My candle is not selling. Right now I can run Profound, just that I keep dying. Let me change this back. Demolisher. Change back to Warcry. Bull Rage. Demolisher. This one is this. This one no damage one. Change back to this. Okay. Oh, 21. 22. Chief and Eddie, not bad. I think after this one I got to go. Need to go out and eat. Morning dinner, eat my breakfast. Then now also not sure what to upgrade. Like the advanced sequence, damn, so expensive. Wow, another 20. Your page. What things out? Oh, this one. Damn, minus my 10 frame rally. I'm going, my tax voucher is going to be used up, finish. Then I have to save the ultimate ember. Like, I have to buy the sequence first. But sequence is like so expensive. This one, I don't think I will change the helmet. Just that, I don't think it's enough damage also. The glove here. Yeah, advance. This part is I don't even need any advance. don't feel like crafting. Should be expensive. Huh, doesn't even have it. Broad ratio. Also don't have. What the fuck? Buy is much cheaper than you craft it yourself, unless you're super lucky to get the sweet dream on the curse on the amulet. A lot of people say that they spend like 8,000 to 10k, they still can't get the curse they need on the amulet or ring. And amulet or ring, the price is very high, so it's expensive. It's too expensive. Okay, need to go eat. Too hungry. Today short stream. This one. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. We'll be back again tomorrow. If no game to play, I will still run on this Torchlight Infinite. Okay. See you guys. Bye bye.